All right, boys and girls, let's do this. How is everybody doing? We're back at it. We're streaming. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We got 11 people on the Twitch side. We got 44 people on the YouTube side. How's everyone doing? We got Nash. We got Connor. We got AJ. We got Daniel Barry. We got Revan Shadow. We got Burks. We got Flares. How's everyone doing, man? Anyone watching the national championship game? It looks like I haven't checked the score. Okay, of course. I checked the score once, actually, and I saw 7-0 Notre Dame, and I was like, yo, Notre Dame's going to pull off the upset. And now I see it's 21-7 Ohio State, so doesn't look like it's going to be an upset. 70-30 on the Twitch side. What's happening, man? How is everybody doing? Increase this music a little bit. How's everyone doing, man? I'm first game. Nash, I don't know if we're doing money games. Nash, I haven't been doing money games. I don't really like doing money games in Madden 25. Madden 25 is a silly game, in my opinion. Do you use Pickars or KO? Well, I play Regs, so I guess I'm on actually the Hercules H4 account. What's our record on here? 9-1. Let's keep it going. 9-1. We have a better win percentage on here. We got Hood. We got Dominique. Want to do a Madden stream Saturday? You should do it. Tommy, how is life treating you, man? But yeah, I don't really like doing... Oh, to answer Jimmy's question, Pickars or KO, I think you should be using KOs. I think if you can use both, you should use both. Do we have music or not? Whatever music is playing is like... Next song. Why make a song and then have the volume so quiet and no one can hear it? What's the thinking behind that? I would prioritize KOs if you're in Mutt and then pick artist after that. I play Regs, so I don't get any of those. I'm jealous. Yo, Matt Teo on the Twitch side. What's happening, man? How you doing? How's life treating you? Yeah, the KOs really changed the entire game. Like, I'm pretty jealous. I'm pretty jealous of the Mutt guys having KOs because with KOs, you can actually play zone coverage. I mean, I still like playing zone coverage, but the KOs, just like we've seen last year and the last several years, the KOs kind of make up for what the zones naturally lack in their coverage logic. Super Micah, what's happening, man? Thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel, man. I hope you're enjoying it so far. We're playing Pause, I Freeze. By the way, guys, can I just say, because this is, I think, our first stream since the update that changed all the graphics. If there was one compliment I could have given to Madden 25 before the update, it was that, like, the scoreboard, the score bug, whatever you call it, looked gorgeous. And now they ruined that too. It looks horrendous. Like, they somehow found like the one thing that was good in Madden 25 and made it worse with these player cards because they want more microtransactions. It's insane. Feel about the Bills? Dude, I'm rooting for the Bills, but I'm worried. I'm worried. They had two big injuries on defense, right? Didn't they have like Rapp and Johnson get hurt? Love your content. You post. You put me on some good plays. Let's go, man. What plays are you running right now? This dude's in Shotgun Empty Stealer. So Shotgun means he is in a custom playbook. One of those guys. And Empty Stealer has some funky stuff in it. I appreciate you, Super Micah. Appreciate you, man. Dude, guys, this Gun Empty Stealer has some weird stuff. I'm a little bit curious what this dude's gonna be running in it. Mr. Youngjier won my league game today. Let's go, man. Let's go. Which, how many leagues you in? You guys playing so many leagues. Digsy spot, that's a good one. All right, pause. Wait, did this guy actually? Wait, there's no way. Hey, this is his second pause already. His username is I pause, I freeze. He's trying to freeze. It's a freeze glitch. You know what, guys? I've encountered this before. It's something to do with you pause the game. When you unpause and call timeout, it's like it freezes the thing out. I have played against someone who successfully did it before. I reported it to Mole. Oh, almost. So apparently if you want a freeze glitch, that might be the move. 2, okay. Wait, 3 would be a lot. Rob, how about show us wind stats? What are wind stats? I don't understand. Oh my dear lord. It's tough. What do you mean by show us wind stats? Benjamin, how you feeling about the Commanders? Touchy topic because the Commanders beat my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yo, this is the first game I'm back since that game. Guys, I was in Tampa for the Bucs Commanders game. It was like the only good game. Oh. Only good game of Wild Card Weekend. Which way and how strong the wind is? Dude, I literally don't know how to see that. I literally don't know how to see that. Like, I don't even know if they show you that other than for the like overtime coin toss or a field goal. Pick it up. Oh, that's a pass. Yo, unavailable on the Twitch side. What's happening, man? McBaller on the Twitch side. What is happening, guys? How's everyone doing? Okay, we're just gonna need to like... Can I please... Dude, was it a soft? It must have been a. It must have been a soft squat that just cleared out. Let's watch it back. He just, damn, dude, he just cleared out. Ugh. Whatever. Okay. Okay. It shows on kicks and punts, that's it. Yes, and it shows on kicks, punts, and the overtime coin toss. No, wind does not come into play in the passing game. When you pass the ball, I promise you that there's no wind going on. Dude, this guy... I say this every game. This guy's not even good. Guy's not even good. That's okay. Matt Tail, you can sub in injured players now. If you do the depth chart, you can. Yeah. Oh, okay. What was my? Was that? What was? I'm a little confused on that. Could someone tell me what? Is there an edge threat? Nope, no edge threat. Could someone tell me what is my... Oof. That's okay. We got this. Separate, separate. Good throw, Josh. Good throw. Chiefs Commander Super Bowl, you think so? Happy New Year, McBaller. Appreciate it, man. Better have that Bucks loss what happened to the Chargers. That was pretty tough what happened to the Chargers, isn't it? That was kind of rough, not gonna lie. Ugh, I feel bad for him. Just how it goes sometimes. Okay, dude, is Deion Dawkins even on? All right, boys, short stream tonight. What is Deion Dawkins doing? What? Dude, what? Did you see that? We had block shed, miss throw, well, like insta block shed, miss throw, insta block shed, miss throw, like. Dude, I swear, I I don't know how people play this game. I don't know how I play this game. Throwing it into the wind, it looks like. Yep. The wind got a hold of it. That's what it is. It's not the wind, bro. It's not the wind. There's no wind involved. I promise you there's no wind involved. He just ran around to contain. Nice. Oh my goodness. Jade Daniels wins Super Bowl MVP. That would be pretty cool. That would be sick. I'd actually be really happy to see him do that. I'm rooting for him, man. I'm rooting for him. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. I overthink it with these guys. I overthink it. I should probably just run cover zero blitzes on these guys. What's up, Ethan? I overthink it with these guys. I love the Dolphins offensive playbook. Thoughts? It's a great playbook. That was one of our early season ebooks, and it was awesome. It's really good. This is gonna be an RPO over here. And we just gotta actually man up. Ah, shit. I don't think he wants to do anything other than throw the RPO down here. Weight does affect trucking. Yeah, for sure. Because if you're over 247 pounds, you can air truck. This defense, yeah, I'm running the Steelers defense ebook. 3-4 over and 3-4 outer in Steelers. But I'm just thinking about offense right now. It's just like, you know, if I have open guys and Josh cannot make the throw to him. That's what's like. Josh is supposed to be one of the best QBs in the game, and I can't throw to. I can't connect with an open receiver. Single back ace close. Interesting. I don't think. Well, make a tackle, please. That's so many yards after contact. What are we doing? He's just gonna. Good stop. Good stand. Come on. No huddle it? Okay. Until the Bucks get Chris Godwin back in the live rosters. So I want to I want to use the live rosters. What an absolute dumbass this guy is, dude. Like, why am I... Whatever. Just get out of the end zone, please. Get out of the end zone. I'm not doing money games tonight. I mean, I think I said it before. I don't really know if I want to do money games the rest of this year. I don't think this is a good game. I mean, we saw, dude, you saw from the first drive. The very first drive, I'm throwing to open guys, and we can't connect with open receivers. And it's just like, it's just ridiculous. Let's get out of the end zone. Come on. There we go. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I just don't think this is I think this is a really bad game. Madden 25 is a really bad game. Oh, the playoffs have been awesome. Playoffs have been sick. Good catch, Hollins. Good catch. I mean, other than my Bucks losing, but that's okay. I'm over it. Sort of. Okay, go Samuel. Go, 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 go. Good job, good job, good job. Real was, what are your thoughts on CFB? CFB is, so for some people, CFB is the more fun game. I really haven't touched CFB a whole lot. I've seen some clips, and I don't think CFB is a good game. I think it's just different, and that's the, sometimes people just want different. I think sometimes people confuse different with good. Okay. Yeah, that was a 3-man rush that was actually shedding really well. That was terrifying. If I'm him, I'm probably going back to that. Dude, what is going on? Come on, game. Uh-oh. I don't know. These people like to do this send to. I don't really get it. Is Gunbox worth running? It can be. I mean, I think anything in the right hands could be worth running. I think next up 2-on-2, I think he really likes it. I haven't been in it though. I don't know much about it this year. Playoffs feel sad for it? Who do the playoffs feel sad for? McBar said, "Sucks you played the original games." You talking about Madden? Sorry, guys. I'm doing a bad job keeping up with the comments. I'm sorry. Trying to milk this clock here. It's a fine line right now because I don't want to take too much time off. So I obviously want to have time to score, but I also don't want to give him time to score himself. So, okay, that runoff was kind of annoying. Okay, well. Maybe I'm running too much time off. Oops. Oh, he came back. Oh, good catch, Hollins. Good heart from Hollins. Dude, it's because I wasn't on a hash. It's because I wasn't on a hash. I was between the center and the left hash. I need to be on the left hash for that. That was on me. See, that third would have kept going if I was on the hash. So that ended up being a really unnecessarily risky throw because I was not on the hash, so. Oops. No huddle? I always forget, dude. I always forget that when you no huddle down here, it takes off all the time in the universe. That's crazy. Worked out, I guess. Worked out, I guess. The runoffs are so insane right now. Holy moly. Caesar, what's happening, man? How you doing? I need to pull up. I'll pull us up in a sec. Is he sending the dogs? Oh, I threw it so late. That was so bad of me. Read it, read it, read it. Read it. I didn't read it. It's okay. Go through the read progressions, boys. Damn, he was open too. I gotta go back and see if anyone else is coming open, but he was open in the flat. Yeah, it was so open. I just didn't see it soon enough. That's okay. We get ball start second half. Bills U-trips, AK Y off X close. I haven't messed around much with that. I feel like... Oh, Pickett? I feel like that's one you'd really need Hot Route Master or route abilities for. I don't really like doing anything that requires special route abilities. Okay, just Coda. I have Josh Allen and Mutt, and he consistently misses open throws. Yeah, the game is just kind of bad with like, ooh. Man. The game is just not very good with allowing you to consistently hit open receivers. It's pretty annoying. What happened to the NFL logos? The EA decided this is better, Chili. EA Sports said, can I 1v1 you? I'm not doing money games tonight. I'm sorry, man. Why don't you put Shakir in? I'm a Bills fan. I don't want Shakir, and I want these guys in. I want these guys in, because look how good... Actually, you know what? You're right. Coleman's slow as hell, isn't he? I think you're actually right. No, Cooper's supposed to be in. Yeah, that's what it is. It's supposed to be Cooper, Samuel, Hollins. Maybe one day Shakir will get on the field, but these are the three we're supposed to have. I am not watching the championship. You guys got to keep me updated. Tell me what's happening. Where did that come from? Was a... Where'd he come from? Wait, there's no... That corner just shed. Oh, we have a man switch. Oh, we have a man switch. I couldn't snap it. Rip. I'll throw it anyway. Good catch. We had a man switch, and the game wouldn't let me hike the ball. But yeah, what's happened? Ohio State just scored again. Jesus. Yeah, it's not great. Not looking great for Notre Dame, is it? Yeah, that man switch is... Thought about it. I saw that crosser going, but I didn't love it. I didn't want to risk it. Ohio State is up 28-7. Nothing to watch. Yeah. It's kind of what everyone expected, right? First down. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, why aren't you watching the championship games? When you say championship games, are you referring to the college football playoff championship, or what are you referring to? Good blitz. Good blitz. If you're referring to why am I not watching the college football championship, sounds like there's not much to watch. But that's why. I think we're gonna do this. Good lurk. Ooh, he lurked. Dude, I thought that honestly should have been a pick. I don't think he even knew what he was running towards, though. Because he just kept running. I mean, I'll obviously take it. But I don't think he realized that route was coming back. We'll take it. NFL games, I thought you said you weren't going to watch. I wasn't going to watch the conference. When did I say I wasn't going to watch the conference championship games? I said that? Did I? What's up, Wave? How you doing, man? I've been playing Madden for a decade. Defense has been consistently bad. Yeah, defense is terrible. Is he trying to pause freeze glitch again? He is. Look, he's going to unpause and call a timeout at the same time. Oh, he did it. My game's frozen. My game's frozen. His gamer tag is the truth. He just pause freeze glitched me. How do you get out of the pause freeze glitch? I'm gonna have to dashboard and probably take a loss because I can't do anything else. Without using custom, no. EA can't fix anything, man. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, man? I think I've said hi to you a couple times. At least I got it recorded.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'll take the mental win, I guess. Like, why? It was actually like a close game. Oh, the guy. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. like what are we doing, dude? I'm gonna report him to EA. They will probably do nothing, but I will report him. The fact that he has that as his name is insane. Let's see if I got the L for it. And yep, got the L. Awesome. Guys, I feel like I said this at the start of the stream. I just don't like Madden 25 just kind of sucks, dude. In a lot of ways. And it's like every day I play this game, I'm reminded of a new way that it just sucks. And that's another one right there. Pause freeze glitched. I'm ready for Madden 26 already, dude. Shanimal Beast with the meaningful contribution to the chat. He said fart. What's up, Sports Inc? How you doing, man? Who do you think is going to win MVP? I think Lamar is going to win, right? I think Lamar got first team All-Pro, and so I think that means he's probably going to get MVP as well. How does the freeze glitch work? It looks like you pause the game. I don't know. It's something to do with, in the first half, he was unpausing and calling timeout at the same time. In the second half, he simply paused and it froze. So Chris says, I feel like Madden 25 or Madden 24 was an actual improvement in gameplay. Madden 24 had some issues. Of course, all the next gen Maddens have had lots of issues, but Madden 24 was, I think, a pretty decent game. Real Was says, why don't you play next gen? I think next gen's better. Bro, I've been playing, like, what do you think I'm playing? I've been playing next gen Madden for 4 years now. What are you, I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question, Real Was. Dude, everyone has been playing next gen Madden. Nobody plays, dude, like probably 1% of the population is playing old gen Madden. PS5 looks different, maybe? It doesn't look different, it looks exactly the same. If your Madden looks different than my Madden, that means you're the one on old gen. What is next gen? Next gen is basically current gen at this point. Next gen is Xbox Series S and X or PS5. How you doing, Sports? You got in the Super Bowl? It's gonna be the Chiefs. I'm rooting for the Bills, but it's gonna be the Chiefs. It's probably gonna be Chiefs Eagles. Just walk away from the PC and put on a movie hard. Fortunately, the records are meaningless. So, you know, early in the year when they weren't resetting the leaderboards every month, I would have actually been really pissed. 'Cause I'd be like, oh, I'm trying to, like, you know, rank up and stuff. But, you know, these days when they reset the leaderboards every 30 days anyway, I have not been even trying to grind the leaderboards. I'm just like, it's too short of a season. So I'm just kind of like, whatever. He freeze glitched me. He gave me a BS loss. Whatever. Old gen is I don't even know what we're talking about. He's talking about old gen. Yeah, next gen is current gen now. You're correct. It's still easiest to simply refer to it as old gen and next gen, I think. That way, I say old gen and next gen so that there is no possible miscommunication. Because if you say current gen, it can be kind of confusing. Why have the last 3 national championships been blowouts? Because college football ends up being a very, very top-heavy sport. Oh, he is sending absolutely everybody. Should we just do like... Just do like that. See how he reacts to that. Oof. Actually, we'll take it. That wasn't actually open at all. That was actually wasn't open at all. Whatever. Yeah, but he's really I mean, it's kind of open. You can put it on the outside and it's not too bad. Well, let's see what this guy's got. See what this guy's got. Says something about CFE being a top heavy sport. It is. I mean, with recruiting and especially now with NIL deals, it's like we saw it in the semifinals, not the semifinals, but like the playoff games as well. Look at the first round of the college football playoff games, and these are all supposed to be some like the best teams in the country. Why am I like throwing at his user, bro? What am I doing? These are bad throws. I'm making bad throws. Look at, what was it? Notre Dame SMU? Who played in the first round? Was it Penn State SMU? Who was that? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like whoever SMU played in the first round. There, that's a good throw. Like a lot of those first round college football playoff games were just horrible. Molinder, what's happening, man? Penn State SMU? Yeah, it was like a blowout. I turned on the TV, like first 5 minutes, Penn State's running like a 70-yard touchdown or something, and I was like, oh, cool. That's how these games are gonna be. McBar, we're probably actually closer to actual next gen than we are to PS4. I think you're right. At this point, we're over halfway through this console cycle with people on the last ones. What's up, NFL Edits? How you doing, man? Nah, Caesar, I don't think there's gonna be money games tonight, man. I don't think there's gonna be money games tonight. Like it's gonna be a little while before I really want to play money games again. If they don't do a patch that makes more gameplay changes or just like BS fixes, dude, I may wait till Madden 26 for money games. Remember, I didn't do any money games in Madden 23 because that game was so bad. And even though, I mean, I've won almost all my money games this year, I don't know. It's just like I don't like this game. What's crazy is at the start of the year, I really liked Madden 25, and just over the course of the year, it's become less and less, like lower and lower on my list of Maddens. Oh. I forgot. You don't have to think, you just chuck it deep. Ugh. Do I have faith in the Commanders? The Commanders are good, but I think the Eagles are better. All right, Shanimal, get the fuck out of here, bro. Jesus Christ. Play with large pass lead. I use the small pass lead. Yeah, I'm not trying to mess around on this. We will do a money game in 26. We'll see if I. No, you. I mean, I'm not making any plans for 26 right now. We're still nowhere close to 26. All because you didn't call pass and play over the top. No, that has nothing to do with it. I mean, the fact is that Xavier Worthy's just because he's 98 speed, he's gonna outrun Deep Blues no matter what. So what we're gonna have to do is kick off out of bounds. We're gonna have to kick off out of bounds. Oh, his dude's offsides. I should just chuck this deep. Okay. Decline. I should kick off out of bounds and basically play prevent until he gets around like the 40-yard line. And then we're within range where he can't throw it that far. But like if that's how someone's playing, it used to be how they played with Tyreek Hill. Now it's how they play with Xavier Worthy. Like you just have to shorten the field on him, honestly. You just have to shorten the field on him. Wait, one sec. Oh, that flat, number 13, played that much closer than I thought he would. When I looked at that initially, I was like, 13's gonna be nowhere close to that, and 13 ended up kind of being close. McBaller on the Twitch side, I think most people knew there would be blowouts in the 12-team playoff. I think it'll become more competitive in the future, but I'll miss the drama of the 4-team playoff. I think it should have been an 8-team playoff, and that's what I was saying from the very beginning. 8 teams is the perfect number. I mean, I don't know. The buys are dumb. I don't like the 4 teams getting a buy, but it doesn't matter. How do you feel about U-Trips this year? U-Trips is good every year. U-Trips is good every year. I haven't really ran it this year, but you can make it work. Or Bughead, the amount of backed off drop and prevent I saw last games with the Chiefs. No, for real. It's like, so here's what I'm going to do against the Chiefs. Because of how he played that last time. We are kicking this straight out of bounds. We're kicking it straight out of bounds. Do I play true prevent? All right, bro, why are we pausing? People pause. Like, I've gotten paused. The other guy, the first guy was trying to pause glitch, and he succeeded. Who knows what this guy's doing? Yeah, you know, I'm going to do it. Prevent. What's up, legend? Oh, just, we were winning our last game and got pause freeze glitched. So, that's where we're at right now. How you doing, man? There we go. Oh, now he's going to think about it. Yo, can we bait him into trying to chuck it to Worthy? Dude, there was no one else to cover out there. Whatever. You're right, McBall. The 2 big conferences, the SEC and the Big Ten, are just going to kind of dominate everything going forward, which is pretty annoying. The 8-5 Power 5 first round bye. We don't even really have Power 5s anymore, though, right? Like, there's not really Power 5s because the Pac-12 doesn't really exist anymore. It's the Pac-2, isn't it? Good tackle, Milano. Okay. Roll out and pray. Literally. That's okay. You're kidding, bro. My dude actively slid inside. That's okay. It's fine. This is actually, for clock management purposes, this is fine. He's also got another RPO. I don't know if you guys saw he's trying to run. He's got another RPO. Okay, never mind. Not anymore. Now I don't know what he's running. Thank you, Douglas. Let's go, baby. Yo, we're faster than Mahomes, right? We're faster than Mahomes, right? We're faster than Mahomes. Can I get a speed check on Patrick Mahomes? Anyone think we're gonna see Patrick Mahomes hawk down Rasul Douglas on an interception return? Lore accurate Mahomes. I'm just like, huh. You should play AK Electro. No, he's too good, man. Yeah. Now we can waste 12 extra seconds. Oh, there we go. We're using some timeouts from him. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just wanted to take a timeout. That's all I wanted. Dude, literally had 100 speed on that. Literally. All right. Unstoppable Josh Allen, QB sneak. I didn't think it was going to work, actually. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, man? Why is Mahomes 87 speed? What's Josh Allen's speed? If Mahomes is 87 speed, Jerry Berry says 88. So, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm hearing 87 and 88 for Mahomes. Nice. Nice. So, but what's Josh Allen's speed? Because Josh Allen should be significantly faster than Patrick Mahomes. Right? The RZR film video was amazing. RZR did a great job. I'm really glad we have. He's going to contribute more, and we're gonna have more people contributing as well. No, RZR did an awesome job in the film room videos for this week. Electro is terrible. He runs the same play over and over. It's really easy to stop. I've never watched him play. I literally don't know anything about his batting game. Someone said 88. So wait, is Mahomes actually 87 speed? Gridiron Legend on the Twitch side. I just beat the #1 guy on leaderboards. Is this Regs leaderboard really that weak? What was the gamer tag, Gridiron? Nah, Nah, that dude's trolling, man. That's bait. That's bait, boys. That's bait. I mean, I'm not down he beat Sissius, but Sissius is a good player. Sissius is a really good player. That's bait. Don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait, boys. You know that GIF, Tom Hardy in Mad Max. He says, "That's bait." Josh is 87. I think you're lying, Jerry Berry. If you're lying, I will ban you. Jerry Berry, please go check your numbers, because if you're lying, I will ban you, okay? Tried to throw me a pick. Josh is not slower than Mahomes in this game. Josh is not slower than Mahomes in this game. Right? He is lying. Jerry Berry, you have one chance to... It's true, I checked. All right, well, guess what? We'll check after this game, and when it turns out you're lying, you're just banned. Wow. Why doesn't anyone step up in the pocket? Why half trip's nasty? But he wouldn't run the RPO for his life, would he? He won't run the RPO for his life, would he? I don't love what I've got here. This is too easy for him. Too many people open. Too many people open! Let's go! Good job, Elon. Why am I seeing 87 rosters when everyone is saying 88? Mahomes, he has the same 40 as Peyton. Why is he 88? Flares, is he 87 or 88? Solar Chris says Mahomes is 87, Josh is 88. It's really concerning that there's... I meant Josh 88 and Josh 87. We are, collectively as a chat, we are struggling. We are really struggling. What's this say about the state of our country when such a simple question there's so much confusion. It's just nonstop confusion. We don't know what's true and what's not true. Sounds like Josh is 88, Mahomes is 87. take the yards. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be such a difficult question. It sounds like we eventually got to our answer, which is good. Took a little bit, but that's okay. So Josh is only 1 speed faster than Mahomes. That's kind of like alarming. Why is Josh Allen only 1 speed faster than Mahomes? What's up, One Gun? How you doing, man? Jerry Berry got clapped by Caesar. Did he eventually ban me, please? Oh, ban, please. Ban me, please. All right, well, there you go. Notre Dame only down by 2 scores now. Think they'll do it? Anyone believe? Anyone believe in Notre Dame? Anyone live betting Notre Dame money line? Solar Chris says, Josh is fast by 1 and acceleration is +4. Okay. Okay. NFL hates Josh Allen. I think the NFL likes Josh Allen. I think maybe the Madden ratings guy hates Josh Allen. That's what I'm hearing. Really? Okay, Josh Allen. Okay, because Jaden Daniels is what, like 90 speed? And is Lamar like 95 speed? It's like either Jaden should go up so Josh can go up, or really Mahomes should go down. Mahomes shouldn't be 87 speed, I don't think. He's got Kelsey wide open. There you go. Whatever. I still want to give the touchdown. I should have put zone drops on. I was pretty lazy. Yo, do you... okay, yeah. That was really lazy of me to not bother with zone drops. My reticle speed is 7 out of 20. I leave most of my stuff on the default settings. Placement and accuracy, pass lead increase, small, reticle speed, 7 out of 20. Bills whoop KC. It feels like they should, but guys, it's like this happens every year. This literally happens every year. That it's like, oh, KC's not very good. They barely win their games. Surely this AFC juggernaut's gonna beat them. And sure enough, some random Mahomes voodoo happens, and they're winning their 3rd Super Bowl in a row. Nah, no money games tonight. One gun. We're chilling. Lamar's 96 speed. That seems about right. Zone drop flash 25, purple's flats at hooks 15. Should I change that? Well, so it's all situational. Like there are situations where that could be really good. But guys, I really don't, because I get asked that a lot. I get asked a lot about, oh, what should I have my zone drops on? I don't use zone drops until there's something specific I'm trying to guard. Oh my god, I tried to get onto the safety. I got onto Milano and I pulled him off. I would start off on default, okay? And then when there's a specific route you're trying to stop, or if there's a certain yardage you're trying to protect against, then I would use the zone drops. But I start off on default because the default zones, they just play a little better. They just get a little baitier. Okay? Like a default hard flat will cover more ground depending on who comes into his area than a default than a zone dropped hard flat, like on 5 or 0 or something. Does that make sense? So I like going on default until I feel like I need the zone drops, and then I do that. How you play like that guy and have any fun? Well, considering he's losing by 3 scores, I'm sure he's not having very much fun. I have fun when I win. Kelsey is slippery. Marcus said, so the small pass lead is good. Yes. That specifically applies to freeforming, okay? So if you guys are ever freeforming, which situationally freeforming is really good. Now, there's a lot more overthrows from freeforming this year than in previous years. But situationally, freeforming is really good. So that pass lead increase specifically applies to a freeform. You hold down the left trigger or L2. Okay, I form close. Dude, I would bet all the money in the world that he is trying to set up a bomb to Worthy. That is like a play action bomb to Worthy. I was very wrong. I lost all the money in the world. He just ran stretch on 2nd and 13. All right. Okay, cool. Works for me, I guess. Usually these Chiefs guys, if they come out in under center, they're running a play action bomb to Xavier Worthy. Shit, I'm too slow. I'm not too slow. Let's go. Good blocks. Good blocks. Get off me, Mahomes. I don't trust default hard flats. I like trusting the default until it fails me. How you stop empty? Blitz the hell out of it. That's how I like to do that. Cause when you're in coverage, it can be not my smartest throw, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We need Josh to make some of those plays this weekend, man. This coming weekend. You know, he has dashing Deadeye. He has dashing Deadeye, so I really thought he would have led that a little bit better. McBaller on the Twitch side, if you're in gun whole game and randomly switch to I-form close, you know what play is coming. Right, I really was like, okay, he's just gonna launch this. And he didn't. I was surprised. Dot, I guess. NFL launch playbooks on? I have whatever it defaults to, honestly. Yo, Bob, what's happening, man? What's good with yo brows, homie? What's wrong with my eyebrows? You tell me. What? What's up, RZR? How you doing, man? I appreciate it, legend. Yeah, I didn't think Anderson was gonna make that play. Oh. Fumble? Nope, that's okay. Dashing and crossbody dead are so finicky. Yeah, I guess that probably was a crossbody throw. I think you're right. I think it was crossbody, so dashing didn't apply. But that's okay. It worked out. If it had been a pick in an important game, it would have been worse. You get on moving them. I kept on moving them. What's wrong with me moving my eyebrows? Just make a play. Oh. Yo, like we got face muscles, might as well use them. So on defense, are you shading them inside? No. Cause I mean, so when you're on defense, shading inside's only gonna impact your yellow hooks. Shading inside in zone coverage. Shading inside will not have any impact on your popping. Good. It won't have any impact on your deep blues or your hard flats or any of your flats. It'll only impact your yellows if they're on default. So, no, I'm not usually shading inside or outside. I feel like if I shade, my most common shade would be shade down to get hard flats and turn off match. And we had a free tip the other week, or maybe it was last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Don't ever shade up in zone coverage, guys. It just makes your flats just do a slow back pedal and never get to their spot. You play because you want to be the one, or just another one? Yo, that's deep. Another one. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. What's your answer, Caesar? So they automatically play their assignments that good? What, the hooks? What zones or assignments are you talking about, Marcus? Oh, Blackhawk. I missed your message, Blackhawk. You said, is your buddy really good at the game? Which buddy are we talking about? Which buddy are we talking about? What is the best offense playbook and defense playbook? That is the most common question I get. And you know what I say every time, Joshua Kelbaugh? It's an answer I don't think people like really, I don't think they like the answer, but it's the most honest answer, and it's that it depends. Caesar, you never stream on TikTok? I hear is banned already. It is unbanned. It is unbanned, and I do not stream on TikTok. It was banned for about 4 hours. Josh, the reason it depends is because there's so many different schemes you can run. And it depends because the best playbook for you is whatever playbook has the scheme that you are best in or feel most comfortable in. And the scheme that you're most comfortable in could be different than the scheme that I'm most comfortable in. That's why in pro tournaments, they're not all using the same playbook. Now, there are going to be like commonalities. I mean, I think that like the Eagles playbook is one that you see a lot of, but that's not the only playbook. I mean, and then you get into the off meta stuff. I mean, there's so many good playbooks in the game. Oh my God, we had. Okay. Interesting. The curl flats. So I mean the curl flats. So yeah, the shading will not impact curl flats. Okay. Sorry. Shading inside and outside won't impact your curl flats. Shading up or down absolutely will. And having zone drops also will. So, like, do they play well? It kind of depends on what you need them to guard. I would say probably the best use of curl flats. Probably the best use of curl flats is zone dropping them, because the curl flats can do a really good job of guarding corner routes. So if you need to guard a corner route, you could put a slot cornerback or an outside linebacker or someone into like a 20, 25 yard curl flat. And as long as you don't shade up, do not shade up. As long as you have them in that zone drop, they will sprint out to the sideline and guard corner routes really well. And that was not the case last year. That's one of the biggest positive improvements they made this year. You used mini schemes of different playbooks? Nope, we do full ebooks. On the site, we've got probably 11 different full ebooks. I mean, each ebook we focus on 2 formations, but I wouldn't even call those like mini schemes. I would call those each formation's kind of like usually there's like a main formation and a secondary formation, but they each can function as their own scheme if you wanted to just run one scheme. Queso collab, Buckethead? I don't even know anything about Queso. I've heard the name. What do I need to know who Queso is? That DT went for the ball? Yeah, Rob. I mean, that's a D-line interception. Those have been in the game for a few years now, and they're really bad for the game. It doesn't matter in this game, but they're really bad for the game. They're really not. They're just kind of bad from a competitive standpoint. And we saw a lot of D-line interceptions in definitely in the Zero Chill tournament. And I think also in the tournament before that, we saw a lot. What's your coach settings? My coaching adjustments? Oh, I mean, it depends. If I'm trying to run match coverage, then I gotta have all my zone drops on default. Oh, I was there. We had 2 people there. I mean, a lot of times I'm gonna be on auto flip off and base align. Oh, my blitzer. Oof. Just going at him. All right, good job, Bernard. Oops. Patrick, can I play the professor? I'm not playing any money games tonight, man. I'm just playing ranked games. Oh, he's going for it. Yo. To make it a 17-point game. Have you ever heard about the upcoming Maximum Football? I've heard about it. I don't think it's going to be any good, but I've heard about it. Dot? Someone on Twitch made an account that says name is Mark Andrews. He said throw to me, I'm open. That's so brutal. Mark himself. Interesting onside attempt. All right. Yo, what if I lost this game? They're still making Maximum Football, apparently. All right. No more playing around. No more playing around. A Maximum Football ebook. Dude, this dude's trying his heart out for the most epic comeback in Madden history. Yo, what if I lost this game? That'd be an all-timer. What's your 3-4 over setup? That's in the ebook. In the Steelers ebook. I think it's actually also... Well, I mean, I think the blitz setup's actually on YouTube as well. If you go to the YouTube channel, I've got it in... Go to the video. It's like the... I don't know the name. One of the last few videos. The title is specifically about a blitz or best blitz or... Whatever. It's on the YouTube channel. The blitz setup. And then all the coverage setups are in the ebook. But yeah, the blitz setup is on YouTube. Ohio State just fumbled. Notre Dame has a chance. Actually? 31-15. A little bit of a chance. A little bit of a chance. Yo, guys, what if I became a Maximum Football creator and streamer and ebook creator? No more Madden, just Maximum Football. Oof. What playbook should I run the dime loop blitz out of? I mean, yeah, you can do that as Steelers. Because Steelers has dime 1-4. Or maybe it depends on... Yeah, I mean, I just do it out of 1-4. So for me, I've just been staying in the Steelers defense. No, I don't think they're gonna come back and... Oh, all right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I don't have time to set up the blitz. He's just going to snap the ball. I got to get over on the... You know what? What's up? I got to sprint left. He wants to throw another zig over here. I was wrong. Zig on that side. It's a 9-point game. It's a 9-point game, boys. Somehow. I was up 35-10. Briefly with ball. Matt Collins, how about you just go down? All right. I actually got scared. What's up, Grizz? How you doing, man? 16 unanswered points after I intercepted the ball and celebrated in the end zone and fumbled. GG's. By Slide for Steve said, if I want some cover 4 in there, what should I do? Well, the loop is at a cross 3 fire, right? So all you gotta do is just put your safeties on inside quarters, and you got cover 4. You have to make a list of things that they need to fix in Madden. What are they gonna be? Ooh. Let me think about it, because I know we've talked about this before, where in Madden 22, it was like there were 3 giant game-breaking issues, and in this year, it's just like 100 small things. I mean, let's talk about defense first. You should be punished more for throwing into traffic. They tried to address it in the latest update, but not really. There's still way, way, way too many situations where people chuck into coverage and don't get punished for it. And the simulation crowd is, it's funny, because you go on Reddit, the Madden subreddit, and you will see people be like, there's way too many interceptions in this game. It's so unrealistic. And it's like, no, bro, you're just trash. You keep throwing straight into coverage. There should be more interceptions in this game. There should be way more interceptions in this game. If you chuck into coverage, you should get punished. That's probably the biggest one. Pursuit angles on defense. Pursuit angles are just absolutely horrendous, dude. Pursuit angles are just horrendous. Someone sent a clip, I think. It was probably Lord Buckethead. I think put a clip in the Discord. And it was like, he had a guy surrounded, it was like 3 defenders surrounding a running back. I think the running back juked 1 person out and got a touchdown. The other 2 they ran themselves out of the play. Solar Chris says, I do like how in this Madden, your wide receiver will sometimes actually hold on to the ball after getting hit all the way. See, Solar Chris, we're allowed to have different opinions, my man. But you like that the receiver holds on to the ball? In traffic, I do not. I think if you throw into traffic and get popped, he should not be holding on to the ball. Especially with how bad zones play. I mean, zone logic is probably another one. So let's be friends. Interesting. I mean, it's just like, defense needs to be better. Things need to be more consistent, because that's the thing. Because I'll complain about defense, but then also, like, I mean, maybe I just complain, but like, I'll be on offense, and randomly it's just like, oh, that dude's D-line just insta-shit. Like, my O-line just didn't even block a 4-man rush. We just let a guy in free. It wasn't a blitz setup or anything. So the inconsistency can also be just like absolutely miserable to deal with. Does that make sense? Oh! Thought I was gonna get back in time. Run it again. Run it again. Run empty again. So that's really the correct answer to the question, honestly, is they need to fix the inconsistency of the game. But that's such a tough task because everything's just so jacked up, you know? And that's the issue. Oof, okay. He's got a tight end zig in that formation, okay. Miserable is an understatement, yeah. It's brutal. Okay, gun doubles halfback weak. He has a tight end zig. We're gonna remember that because next time he's in a sticky situation, he's gonna go back to that formation and run it again. So yeah, really the inconsistency is the single biggest thing, but that's also less concrete. But in a proper competitive game, when you have an action, then in the game there should be a reaction. Oof. The issue in Madden is that you could do the same thing 2 times in a row and get different outcomes. That means that is randomness. That's RNG. That's unpredictability, which is not good for a competitive game. It'd be like if in Call of Duty, every 5 gunshots you shoot, 1 is a marshmallow and doesn't do any damage. It's just kind of like, but it's okay. So, but not a consistent 1 every 5. You have a 20% chance. You have a 20% chance every time you shoot of your bullet just being a marshmallow and not dealing damage. So it's like, it's just randomness. And so sometimes fuck me, dude. Ugh. I was trying to get clicked on to the guys on the other side of the field. I gotta go back and look. Did I accidentally pull them away? Or is it just gonna get open no matter what? Oh. No, that was just gross. That was just a gross attempt of coverage from Douglas. Jesus. That does happen in COD. Notre Dame missed the kick. Oof. GG's Notre Dame. One thing is that they should make the D-lines catch tipped passes like in 25. We just saw a D-line interception from my opponent last game. And that's probably one of the things that kicked off this whole discussion. How it's bad for the game. I don't think anyone wants these D-line interceptions. They just don't know how to fix them. Skill-based damage now. What's skill-based damage? Like I said, I also think a lot of players do not report all the issues, so it's hard for EA Sports to know what to fix. Yeah, kind of, but I don't know. I tell them about plenty. The thing is that there's so many issues we never even see. Like, because when they're playing the game, like as we speak, they are deep in development of Madden 26, right? We're not thinking about Madden 26 right now, but for them, it's like their top priority. So there are almost certainly tons and tons of like game-breaking Madden 26 issues right now. Like truly game-breaking that will never see the light of day, that we will never know about. So at the moment, it's like things like that are like their big things they're focused on. What just happened? What the heck? He got his D linebacker, but then did it hit my O-line? I think it hit my O-lineman. This isn't a route combo, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We're just gonna see what happens, okay? Okay. What? Oh, goodness. I feel like he's just about to blitz the fuck out of me. Okay. Like a block, Matt Collins. You missed the block really bad. The O-line is too tall, apparently. I still beat Sissius, but my record ain't too good. Thoughts? I mean, hey, beating Sissius is a really good accomplishment. I would say try to look at what you did to beat him and try to keep doing that. Like if there was something you did different strategically, like make note of that and try to do it in more of your games, you know? Like typically we tend to learn more from our losses than our wins. But if you have a win against a really good player, I would recommend, I can't even talk. I would really try to analyze it, write down what you did right, and just try to replicate it. Thoughts on Liam Cohen as a head coach? As a Bucks fan, I do not want him to go anywhere. I want him to stay as the Bucks offensive coordinator. I don't want Baker to have to deal with another new offensive coordinator. That Collins in real life would have made the block for sure, 100%. Yeah, we're not going to run at those D linemen over there. Yo, what are we doing? What? Okay. Okay. Using the small reticle and it's messing me up sometimes. What do you mean by the small reticle? Are you talking about pass lead increase or something else? All right, good job, good job, good job. Good job. Bad needs to make under center pass plays better. Under center. Yeah, under center is just kind of in a weird spot. Is this a no outsiders? They have a no outsiders and an inside stuff? Well, I can't run towards that. Why would I run towards that? Dude, we have no push right now. What? What? What the heck? I know I'm passing Marcus, but I don't know what you mean, man. When you say small reticle, I don't know exactly what you're referring to. There's reticle speed and there's pass lead increase. Yeah, I had to try it. I had to try it. Screw it. When in doubt, zig it out. Nah, it's not another O lineman. It's just our O line was not really blocking very. The angles were just jacked up with whatever formation he was in. Tight window. Tight window. He went dude, I thought he was blitzing everyone. He dropped everyone. Do I have the other zig? Tight window. Ugh. We'll take it. We'll take it. Woo. When in doubt, zig it out. That was as tight as the window can get, man. Holy moly. So, okay, so pass lead increase is small, Marcus. Is that what we're talking about? The pass lead increase is set to small? Oh, is that what we're talking about? Yo, what's up, King Bed? How you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, that's not good. All right, I gotta be prepared for the RPO. How you doing, King Bed? Solar Chris said you can actually catch it in coverage, but I'll say it does get excessive. Yes, it does get excessive, which is why I don't like it. running the stretch, I think. Oh, he changed it. Interesting. All right, so Marks, we're talking about the pass lead increase. You have it set to small, okay? And so that means when you freeform, it will only pass lead it a little bit outside of the shaded ellipse. That's what that setting means. When you say it's messing you up, how, like, what exactly is getting messed up? Dude, I tried to... I could have switch sticked, and I accidentally clicked B instead. Ugh. Use Lions Playbook or Bucks? I like them both. I'm in Lions right now, but I love the Bucks still. I love Trips X Nasty. Does no outsiders work better when you blitz 5 so they can't double team? Thank you. I don't think it matters, honestly. Run, Bernard. Run, 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 run. Okay. This is good. We can chew clock, actually. No, if they double team it, so long gun, it's weird. If they double team, it will deactivate the no outsiders, even if it's not a physical double team on the field. It's kind of weird. It's just like with inside stuff. You can double team the inside stuff like this, and more often than not, we'll see on this play. Did you? Oh, I went out of bounds. I'm a dumbass. Did you see how I double teamed it, but we didn't actually double team it? That's how it is with no outsiders as well. It will prevent it from working, but it won't. They won't physically double team it. That's not who I want to double team. I want to double team this guy right here. Dude, I cannot punch it in from down here. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Might as well try this again. Yo, Zane, what's happening, man? You like run 3-4 over? I do like run 3-4 over. I like it a lot. Appreciate it, legend. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here? Something I don't want to do. Dang it. Should have just ran it outside. That's bad. I need to get better at converting these right now. I also had space if I just bounced it outside. Bad run vision. Bad run vision. Who you got taking the bowl? One gun, I don't have wide zone. That's if there is a biggest downside to the Lions playbook, I don't have wide zone. And it's like, it's kind of notable. The thing is that the I-form's been good for me. It hasn't been good this game, but it's in general been good for me. But it's still no wide zone. Wide zone's the best. Empty bunch open. I'm worried about this flat on the left. I don't think Milano's going to get outside. Never mind, doesn't matter. Defenders in deep blue zones need to actually let nothing behind them without switch stick. People just use stupid high-speed players to get easy touchdowns. Oh, 100%. It's ridiculous. I fully agree. Oh, wow. He got hit with some hard runoff. Just get Milano back here. Uh-oh. Yo, let's get points. Get more points. 9, 8. Okay. We got one shot at the end zone. What's our best end zone shot right here? What's our best end zone shot, boys? Oh, but who I got taking the Super Bowl? I can't pick against the Chiefs. I cannot pick against the Chiefs as much as I don't want them to win. Dude, I blocked 6. Was that Kenny Clark? Kenny Clark just went through us. He just impaled us. No, it wasn't Clark. It was the other guy. Who the hell was that? He split a double team. Sometimes... Well, let's see. Dude, sometimes it's like easier to split double teams than beat one-on-one. For Lions and Bucks, which formation out of gun you recommend? Well, I mean, it's everything in the ebooks. In Lions, I recommend gun trips tight end flex and gun bunch X nasty. I really like trips formations, which is why I've been in trips tight end flex more, but bunch X nasty is really good too. And in Bucks, it's trips X nasty and pistol trips. Those are the ones I cover in the ebook. And those are the ones that are like really fucking good. Uh-oh. Dude, who is that? Is that Jair Alexander in the slot? I was livid about the officiating. I was disgusted by it. Even though the business side of it... Are we talking about the Chiefs or who are we talking about? Let me throw him off with this right here. No! It's okay. That's okay. Where's Cooper at? Cooper's right here. Cooper's gonna be on the outside of this. Oh. Ask Mullen to make a suggestion to the higher ups to give more QBs set be leader pass lead elite. I don't think he has that power, unfortunately. As much as I would really enjoy that. Do I have dagger in these audibles? Nope. I should set some audibles, boys. What am I thinking? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Perfect. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's up, Hollow? How you doing, man? What is this game? Play Georgia Tech Club Lax next week. Oh shit. Nice, dude. You gonna win? Who's better? This fucking game, dude. Literally, Bob. It's just kind of like, oh. Cool. Best route combo in the game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this game takes years off my life, boys. Flag football highlights tonight. Tempting. Oh, X-Fan, what do you think is going to be the Super Bowl matchup? I think it's going to be Eagles-Bills. I am rooting for Bills-Commanders, but I think it'll be Eagles-Chiefs. You know? Ooh, damn, that's a big hit. Josh might be hurt. Oh, Josh is fine. Josh is a tank. Love it. Touchdown Notre Dame to make it a 10-point game. There's got to be only like 4 minutes left in that game. Nothing like watch a good old Birch stream while cooking dinner. Hell yeah. And what is... Nice. Davis. We'll take it. We're on the cusp of field goal range. I really don't want to keep selling for field goals, though. We kind of... We need more touchdowns, boys. Tired of this field goal nonsense. West Virginia is pretty good, but GT Club Lacrosse is really good, too. Hey, at least it'll be a good game, right? All right, let's see. Looks like we're gonna have to stem that up and... Oh, that was so pretty from Josh, dude. Pretty ball from Josh. We needed one of those, man. Josh was missing for me on other throws. We needed that. Good job, good job, good job. Come on. Wow. Danish with the 56th month. What's this about pretty balls? I mean, we're just sharing our favorite things. So I was contributing. Would you like to share your favorite things, Danish? How you doing, man? Danish. I'm tempted to ask your thoughts about this whole TikTok situation. That's why we're on conservative, boys. That's why we're on conservative right there. Love it. Ooh, what do I want to do here? Which your ebook should I look at for a good spread West Coast zone run type of scheme? West Coast or a zone run type of scheme? I don't know if we have any that I would really classify as that. Ugh, bad pass lead. We didn't get in? Running the ball is tough this year. There are not a ton of good true run schemes this year. Most of the ebooks are pass heavy because that's kind of just how you honestly should play this year. Yo, he's giving me this look. I'm snapping it. You gotta be kidding me. I could have taken 40 seconds off the clock. I was like, surely we're walking into the end zone on inside zone. That's not even an actual, like, he shot the gap. That's not even like that shouldn't even be a gap shoot that works. I got hit by an invisible wall. Prez, just subbed, got no noti. What? Prez, thanks for the sub. Nothing popped? It might be late. I might be able to play it late. Thank you, Prez. I appreciate the sub, man. How you doing? Thank you. Finally. Yo, shout out, Prez. It didn't pop. Danish has popped. Hey, Prez, can you try refreshing the stream? Sometimes what happens is if you refresh this, like reload the stream, it will give you the option to share it and it'll play the noti. Try that. Random Man 98, you're a goat. I appreciate you, man. Oh, so which playbook you think is the best overall in Madden? I don't think there's a best overall playbook in Madden. Oh my god, I threw it so late. It was so open for so long, dude. Prez with the prime sub. 5 months. I don't know if it's playing the thing, but we can hear it. We can hear it. Did it play the dancing goose or not? I can't see on my own. There it did. Okay, awesome. There's the noti. Appreciate you, Prez. What about ebook for more of a spread West Coast pass scheme? Like, again, I don't know. So I just don't know if I've got what you're specifically looking for. If so, on the ebooks page, if you go to the ebooks page, under each offense, I'll link it right now. This music belongs to a John. Oh no, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Maybe the Bills offense with gun normal Y off close and gun double Z close weak. If you look at the ebooks, it says under each ebook what formations it covers. We cover 2 formations each time, Plus, we'll have a special section for short yardage setups for like, you know, you're down near the goal line and stuff. And so there's like kind of 4 sections of the ebook. There's like the introduction, which has like abilities, the play call sheet, key points, all that. There is the 2 main formations and then the short yardage section. That's what's typically in an ebook. I'm mixing in match, DeAndre. I'm not using match every time. Okay, so let me hear Danish's thoughts on TikTok. They need to not pussy out and force the sell or ban it. Why do you think they did not enforce the ban, Danish? I suspect everyone is more willing to make a deal now that it did get banned, but we'll see. So do you think another ban could be incoming? Appreciate it, Prez. GG's to Rasa. GG's. Danish with the 3-stream watch streak. Let's go. We're bug ahead. The ebook setup's been peaked this year. Did everything? No, hey, Buckhead, I appreciate it. I think the ebooks have been... So, I think that ever since my first ebook site, which was sprucegoose.gg, I think the ebooks have been getting progressively better. Like, we've been doing a better job at, in my opinion, at giving you guys the info you need. When it first started, I used to only do 1 formation because that's how I play the game, is I usually play the game in 1 formation, but I quickly found out a lot of people don't like playing the game in just 1 formation. Now, at the same time, you have to be careful because if you use too many formations, you spread yourself too thin. And so that's why we compromised and we said, okay, we'll cover 2 formations plus short yardage plays. And the short yardage plays can come from anywhere in the playbook. And so you could build a scheme around any of those short yardage plays if you wanted to. But between improving the screenshots and adding the read progressions and adding multiple formations and short yardage plays, like I really think we've got... I mean, I'm biased, of course. This is not a third-party opinion, so take it for what it's worth. But I really think we've gotten the ebooks to like a really awesome spot right now. Danish says, legally, Trump can only delay the implementation by 45 days if there's a deal in place. His executive order is probably legally dubious, but if something comes together quickly, it's probably fine. Well, not fine, but probably doesn't matter. Interesting. I am also not objective in the TikTok situation because I make money from TikTok. So I have a financial interest in TikTok continuing to exist. That being said, I mean, I haven't done any lobbying for or against it. I'm just on the sidelines hoping it doesn't get banned. Whatever that takes. I mean, if it takes getting sold, I don't think anyone, I don't think any of the users really care. They're just like, we just want to use TikTok. Figure it out. Ohio State's made a huge pass. Is that the dagger? Is Notre Dame cooked? Is he gonna... Oh, he has the cheat motions. Okay. Oh, this might be annoying to go against, boys. Yo, Goats Gaming, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you're finding them helpful. I also think we've done a good job, especially if you guys, use any of the like the community posts that we do for gameplay tips. I think we've done a really good job with those this year because we've made them more like we made them better. Like last year, I wanted to do a daily tip. And in order to do a daily tip, we often had to do pretty simple things like here's pass lead elite as some days would just be abilities as a tip. He missed. Wait, this isn't realistic. Mark Andrews just caught the ball. That doesn't happen in real life. I knew this wasn't a simulation game. Sad. But yeah, we now if we do a community post, it's gonna be something I think you guys can actually take into your games. Pop him. Good hit. Too soon. Mark Andrews stray. That's me a lot of those this game, I think. How do you read defenses? Mo Funny King. I need to do a whole YouTube video on this at some point. But you don't read them pre-snap in the way that I always use him as an example, but like in the way that Ben Kurt, reads defenses pre-snap in his videos, don't do that. Like that doesn't actually work against people who know how to play the game, because no one's going to sit in stock coverages on default alignment. So I actually don't try to read the defense pre-snap. I look at the alignment, and I simply make an educated guess of whether I think it's man or zone coverage or if they're blitzing, and I build an appropriate route combo. And then after the snap, I'm just simply going through my read progressions. Thank you, Bishop. Come on, baby. Get in bounds. Beautiful. Run, 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 run. Oh, damn, that's Derrick Henry. It's a refrigerator with legs chasing me. So like, people do things differently. Some people will tell you, oh, after the snap, watch the safeties. When I snap the ball, I'm not watching the safeties. I'm looking at my first read in the progression, because sometimes, okay, this big baller guy, how do I block him? How do I block him? I'm sick of him. Delete all. And mute. Cool. So like I fully believe in just go through your read progressions. Oh, appreciate subscribing, goats. I'm a big believer in build good route combos and go through your read progressions, versus trying to like actively look at what every defender's doing. Now, that's a good, damn, that's a good slot corner blitz. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense. Lamar Harden. Hood's game. You can always rewind it, man. You can always rewind it. Mark Andrews taking shots real quickly. No, dude, we got a touchdown. We have a touchdown if he runs that again. I blocked the running back too. Like it says, I mean, the potatoes and regs usually do. It builds bad habits. Hold on. If he's running the same coverage again. Never mind. Okay. Okay, he adjusted. He might not be a bad player, because he did not give me the same thing twice in a row. What goes into choosing a defensive playbook? Like what went into this one? So the reason that I am in the Steelers defensive playbook is because it has 3-4 over and 3-4 odd, which was both the formations that I wanted to be in for our defensive ebook. Josh, I'm not even freeforming, my man. Hit the open guy. The 3-4 over drag out blitz is my favorite blitz right now. And so I had to have 3-4 over, and then 3-4 odd is pretty good too. It's a tight window. We'll take it. We'll take it. Whew. And so that's what I wanted. What's your favorite apps? Does that mean appetizers or phone apps? Yo, T43 Rugman, remember me? Dude, I remember everybody. Except for the ones I don't. Throw it away. I could have thrown the return zig. Oh, should the Ravens run it back? What, like try to win the Super Bowl next year? What am I going to say? No? Yeah, I mean, what? I don't understand the question. Derrick Henry's still on the team. Like, well, yeah, of course they should try to go all the way next year. Ooh, Wiggins. Jesus. Theme team? Yep, this is a Bills theme team. Every single one of my players is on the Bills. Just because I'm playing regs. I'm not playing mutt. In your defense, I guess it's not as obvious as it used to be. I'm sorry, I was kind of being a dick there. It used to be really obvious it was regs, and I guess now you actually can't really tell. I guess you have to look at the BAL and the BUF. They really just ruined the scoreboard, didn't they? Want to play next week? We'll see. I mean, I'm not really doing money games these days because Madden 25 just pisses me off. Although we're undefeated today, so maybe I should have said yes to money games today. I've learned to read every defense. All right, nice. Dude, you should be playing Henry then. How do you freeform pass? You hold down the left trigger or L2 as you're throwing, and it puts it beyond the shaded ellipse around your receiver, so it's going to lead it a little further. Now, the setting that really matters is the pass lead increase. So if your pass lead increase is set to none, you may think you're freeforming because you're holding down the left trigger, but nothing's happening. So make sure you actually have that set to small. Don't set it to anything else but small. If you set it to anything bigger than that, that ball is just gonna, it's just gonna sail so far. T43, I mean, I don't. We could play a wager game if you want next week, but I mean, you gotta realize, man, I don't think I'm playing money games anyway, but you gotta realize, dude, I get 10 people at least asking me every week to play. I can't say yes to everybody. If freeform still gets intercepted, well, yeah. I mean, if you're throwing at defenders, it's gonna get intercepted no matter what. We'd have to. Do you have a clip? If you have a clip and put it in our Discord, if you're saying, "Oh, I freeformed, why is this intercepted?" We can take a look. Most of the time, it's just like most time if it gets intercepted, it's because you threw at defenders. Now, occasionally, and I had this off stream earlier, I had a freeform to the outside that I actually overthrew, and a defender behind the receiver caught it. That's just kind of like bad luck. You know, like you made the right play in the game. You just kind of got unlucky. But the vast majority of the time, if we throw an interception, even if we freeform, it's because we threw at defenders. I like to know what the base coverage is. I cover 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I mean, but there's no one down there? In a world of base align and a world of people making like individual adjustments and stuff, like you often can't know what the base defense is. I mean, yeah, base align makes all that meaningless. You know, he wants to like throw Andrews on a drag or scramble around with Lamar. Beautiful. We came in from both sides. Let's go, dude. Oh, dude, how do we come in from both sides? That's not even supposed to happen, but we'll take it. We will take it. Dude, the contain just went right around him. Okay, Cook. Lord Buckethead on the Twitch side. Ravens blow it up and trade everyone. That Lamar guy, that Derrick Henry guy is no good. All these guys head to head can't take L's and hop on mic, act like Henry and Dez throwing 30 yards cross body. I know, dude. Renee Schwartz, message retracted. Ohio State is going to win. They're up by 11 with 26 seconds left. It's not looking good for Notre Dame. How do I read cover 2, 3, 4, and 6 and man? So against a good player who's base aligning and doing individual adjustments, you don't. Other than simply reading zone or man coverage. Typically, if it's man coverage, they'll be lined up directly across from the people. And if it's zone coverage, they might not be. They could be, but they might not be. That's why it's just the most important thing is to build a good route combo. And most good route combos can beat man or zone coverage. Like any man or any zone coverage. Why is Cook tired? You didn't do anything. So I'm a much bigger believer in the route combo. Like that. And go through the read progression. That was the last read, but I mean, again, right there, I didn't know what he was in. I didn't know what he was in. I went through a read progression. I read running back flat route, slot receiver drag, inside receiver crosser, and then the backside dig. Okay? And you usually don't need all 4 reads, but I needed all 4 reads on that one. If you build good route combos with good spacing, you get people open most of the time. Ohio State can dot the I. Oh, Ohio State. So last year Michigan won it, and this year Ohio State won it. And Michigan's bad this year, which is kind of weird. How much to learn? What do you mean? Oof. What do you mean, how much to learn? I'm a Maryland fan. Ohio State and Maryland are both in the Big Ten, at least my conference one. There you go. There you go. I'm a Georgia Tech fan. So I don't have any. I'm just we're just losers. Our conference is trash. And next year will be Cal. Cal almost beat Miami this year. They should have beat Miami this year. That was insane. Not a chance. Not a chance. It was actually kind of a chance. He looked like he might be coming open. There's a playoffs replay. What's up, Boone? I don't know. It's going a little bit differently than yesterday, though. How you doing, Boone? This is a playoffs replay. Should have played this game at night and turned the weather on snow. Do you play to climb the leaderboards or just play? So at the start of the year, I played to climb the leaderboards because the leaderboards were actually, in my opinion, climbable. And then they started resetting the leaderboards every single month, every 30 days. And in my opinion, it's way too quick of a reset for me to want to bother grinding the leaderboards. What just... If I took a loss for that... Who did I just play? What was his gamer tag? It was like Tubby. Dude, if I took a second disconnect loss... I'm not a Bills fan. I just like using the Bills. All right, we got the win. We got the win. We got the win, boys. I'm gonna run and go pee, and then we'll keep rocking and rolling. Be right back. All right, boys, we are back. Did the music stop? No, it didn't stop. Syracuse for the Natty. What's everyone's... So we got a Syracuse fan. We got a Cal fan. I'm a Georgia Tech fan. What's everyone's college football team? Ward Buckhead on the Twitch side says next year Maryland wins it. Everyone, what's your college football team? Who we got in the chat? Josh says Ohio State just won the CFP National Championship. Yep. They did it. They won in 2014 and now they won this year. Every year that they change the playoff format, Ohio State seems to win it, right? Why don't you like randomize the teams when you play? I like playing with the Bills. I've been using the Bills all year. I don't know. I just know their roster. I think they have a good team. I like using a good team. Oh, what the fuck? I do want to start using the... I want to start using the Bucks once Godwin's back on the live roster. Before everyone says, oh, you can sub him in the depth chart. I know you can sub him in with the depth chart, but for money games, you can't do that. And so I like just using the same roster that I'd have to use in a money game. Sean T says, roll Tide. Jake, he's an Iowa fan. Okay. Mizzou fan, but don't follow college football. I don't follow college football as much as I used to, honestly. One Gun said, the only thing I try to read pre-snap is a possible edge blitz. Yeah, you definitely want to try and peek if there's a blitz. Like, and it's almost like sometimes like in your peripherals, right? Like, you can kind of see it out of the side of your eye and you kind of sense it. Tommy said, I won on the final play of the game. I threw a pick and hit stick the guy, made him fumble, and returned it for a touchdown and taunted. Holy shit. So what you're saying is throwing interceptions could be a winning strategy. Huh. That's what Jared Goff tried to do on Saturday night. Didn't work. But dude, that's sick. The other guy's probably pissed. You have a video on red zone defense. On the website I do, in the film room section. Ooh. We have a couple of videos on... I mean, every defensive ebook will have a red zone defense setup, and then if you go to the... I don't know if it's the January film room or the December film room, but one of those talks about some red zone defense that Clef used in an MCS tournament. Single back trips. Does this have a... There we go. So yeah, we cover red zone defense in a few places on the website. Speaking of the Bucks, sorry we knocked you out of the playoffs. It's all good, man. I'm getting over it. I mean, I'm really happy for the Commanders because I know the Commanders have not really had a ton to cheer about. Okay, it's gonna be one of those games, huh? The Commanders haven't really had a ton to cheer about, so like, I'd much rather it be them than like a lot of other teams. But that being said, I'm still... Oh, this guy's actually like kind of good. Okay. That being said, I was still pretty upset being at the game, especially because... Oh, okay. Especially because the Commanders obviously played great in that game against the Bucks. Jaden Daniels converted so many 3rd and 4th downs. So they obviously, they were fully deserving, but also it was frustrating to see the Bucks also beat themselves on like the Baker fumble and then on like the 3rd down and 1 where the center snapped the ball too soon. Those were really frustrating to see. There's no way he just ran halfback stretch on 3rd and 10. No huddle. There's no way this dude just ran halfback stretch on 3rd and 10. I don't even understand. But I'm rooting for the Commanders now. Oregon Duck is going to win next year. 30. I know. 30 years of pain. That's a long time. No, you guys have been through a lot. Okay, so Wake Forest winning next year. Okay, Auburn. Okay, how you call fair catches? Press Y or triangle. Fuck. Sorry. Good. Hey, we'll take that. I was actually worried he's going to intercept it and scoot us backwards. Dude, honestly, that's the best I've ever seen a deep half play something in the middle of the field in Madden 25. That was a deep half right there that played that. Props to the deep half. Holy moly. Sean T. Turns out he passed. Gators and Iagwe. Lagway. That's an L, isn't it? Lagway. Okay. Think the Gators will do it? The lowercase L, I thought it was an uppercase I. Threw me off. Gators and Lagway. The Gators actually had a good team, didn't they? They only lost to good teams this year. But thanks, One Gun. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we'll take a first down. You play the kid that has number 1 regs, crazy good record? Yeah, Sissius is really good. He's beat me twice. I definitely think I can hang with him, but at the same time, he's really good at a couple things that are like I remember. I remember when I played him once. I had an inside quarter guarding a streak, and he freeformed the streak so far outside that it actually pass led his guy into open space. And I was like, I haven't seen that this year. I was like, is he on far for his freeform settings? Because I just have not seen that all year. It's not something you typically see. I was like, that's kind of funky, because that's a covered receiver. That's a legitimately covered receiver that he was able to freeform open for a touchdown. I was like, damn. He also has the best switch stick I've seen. He has hands down the best switch stick I've seen. And I think that is such a huge skill gap thing. Is someone who's good at switch stick is going to have such an easier time on defense. Have you ever asked or heard the devs say how they choose who gets abilities? No, I have absolutely zero insight to that. Absolutely zero insight to that. I mean, some of it kind of makes sense, right? They try to make it make sense. Mike Evans having red zone threat, I think, makes a lot of sense. Tyreek Hill having grab and go, I think, makes sense. Some of them sometimes make a little less sense. Like Derrick Henry having armbar makes sense. So for the most part, I think they do a good job of making it sensible. Yo, Clicks followed on the Twitch side, and Mezzaine. What's happening? How you doing tonight? This just looks like a lot of... Thank you, Cooper. Remember he dropped that earlier? Or he hit him in the hand, he just didn't even try. How often do you use freeform passing? Not a ton. Not nearly as much as last year. Last year against man coverage, you had to. Click said, talking to 22-year-old girls. Cool. I'm French, so my name is difficult. Mezzaine. I don't know. That's the best I got. But Mo Funny on the YouTube side, I don't freeform that often because you really only freeform if it's a very deep ball that like the deeper the pass, the more you can get away with freeforming without it being an overthrow. And if it's tight man coverage, then you also probably want to freeform it just so it doesn't get undercut. Good pocket, good pocket. Let's go. Did you not freeform that pass to Cooper? Which pass do I have such bad memory? Which pass did I throw to Cooper? Help me remember, boys. I'm already blanking on what I threw. I'm already blanking. Cool, 20-second runoff. Sick, love it. I pressed the wrong button. Thank goodness, dude. I had a wrong button press on that. Oh, Cooper was the comeback route. No, absolutely not. Do not freeform a comeback route, ever. Don't ever freeform that. You don't need to. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of just want to get some yards back. Timeout. Okay. Oh, it's 4th down. I get balls for the second half. Dude, I thought it was 3rd down. I also had the tight end open, but that wasn't part of the read. Tight end wasn't part of the read progression. 4th and short. You love my tips. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you like my tips. I've got more tips coming your way in the future, my man. Glad you like them. Miss A-Rod's passing elite really had to be washed up. Yeah, he's pretty cooked now. Yeah, Marcus. It's like you only really want to freeform. Last year, you freeformed a lot more. Last year, you almost had to freeform anything where if there was a man coverage defender, even within like a step or two, you had to freeform it. This year, so as a rule of thumb, let's start with man coverage. Only freeform the man coverage. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay. Against man coverage, only freeform it if you think that not freeforming it could result in an interception, like from them undercutting it. Does that make sense? So like if you got you're running a drag and there's a man defender and you got like one step on him and you're like, I don't know, man. If I throw this normal, that defender might undercut it. Go ahead and freeform it. Out of bounds, don't touch it. That's when you would freeform it against man coverage. Damn, I really only had one. It's really a 3-0 game at half. Who's gonna win, Eagles, Commanders? I mean, I'll be rooting for Commanders, but probably the Eagles. Yeah, for sure, Marcus. Wow, and he's also gonna give us... Interesting. Very interesting. He's, on the outside, he's pressing, but I think he's... I guess he's just shading up. No, wait, dude, what is my right guard doing? I have the worst right guard in the history of sports, man. Good, he's offsides. We can chuck something. We can chuck something. Don't know why he was offsides. Don't know why he was offsides, but we'll take it. Free play. The craziest thing, dude, is that everything was bagged otherwise. Maybe I would have seen it anyway, but his shaded down man actually completely bagged everything on that play. Except for that route, except for that fade route. Eagles defense is insane. Gonna be hard for us to win. Yeah, Eagles are a very good team. They're a very, very good team. I'm kind of thinking we play bend don't break here, guys. I kind of want to just believe in the red zone defense. Like the way he was throwing earlier, I think he'll just take his like. That's not open. Dude, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I could see it the whole time. My linebacker's just too slow. Well, so much for bend don't break. That's just a weird one because I could see it the whole time and I just couldn't get there. Fuck this guy. Oh, this guy's actually probably pissed right now, dude. He's got to be so mad right now. I did freeform that deep one, guys. So on those deep balls, I'll always freeform. There's no way he just... How'd that work? Do you head versus viewers? We do wager games sometimes, like money games. But not just for fun. We put some stakes on it. The stakes make it fun. Let's see. But yeah, Jay, I did freeform that pass. Any pass going that deep on a streak is almost always going to be freeformed. Good, good, okay. I might get a little risky here and bump that down. Do I have time? Let's go, Johnson! Oh, GG's, boys. GG's. Make a block. Boom. Okay. Let's go. GG's. How do you freeform? Wait, Jameson Williams is going to hawk me down. Damn. Not GG's. 98 speed. You freeform by holding the left trigger or L2. And when you hold the left trigger or L2, it allows the pass lead to go beyond the shaded ellipse. So you need to have your pass lead increase set to small in your settings. If you have it set to none, it won't freeform. As long as you have it set to small, you hold the left trigger or L2 during the pass, you'll be able to freeform. But don't do anything bigger than small. I was playing a game today where my opponent only threw the ball like 3 times and his runs were gashing. What adjustments should I be making? So have you watched my YouTube video on the YouTube channel about run defense? That's my first thing. I would literally click on my channel right now and watch the video from a few months ago. It's probably called How to Play Perfect Run Defense or How to Play Lockdown Run Defense or something. I would start there because that video is mainly about like the fundamentals. I mean, there's obviously some scheme stuff, but it's about the fundamentals. GG's to Wally's World. My freeform settings. So I am on placement and accuracy. I am on pass lead increase small. Okay, so passing type, placement and accuracy. Pass lead increase small. Reticle speed 7 out of 20 are my settings. 7 out of 20 is like the default. Oh, Click said on the Twitch side, do you play on Xbox or PlayStation? I'm on Xbox, but it doesn't matter these days because we have crossplay. So you know, anyone can play with anybody these days. Remember what we said, boys? We said just play bend, don't break. Just let him get into the red zone and then Then we got him. Nope. All right, GG's. Job, Elon. And if anyone's curious about what defense I've been running down in the red zone, more so than I haven't been using the ebook setup as much lately from Steelers. I've mainly been doing in the film room where we have that Clef's $50,000 red zone defense video. I think it's in the January film room. It's either in the January film room or the December film room. But that's mainly the setup I've been using so far. Just doing it in 3-4 over instead of whatever Clef was doing it in. You can do it, that setup in any formation. All right, well, this is oh, just kidding. But yeah, fourth and short. I would definitely check out that video. Oh, we called a timeout. Yo, should we just look through the playbook, see what else is cool in here? Yo, gun doubles hip. My favorite formation from last year. Run defense oftentimes is about fundamentals even more so than scheme. The scheme definitely matters, but like... Oh, he was about to pick that off, honestly. He was about to pick that off. I got a little bit lucky. What else do we like? This is not in the ebook. This is just having fun. Murda Sausage. Yo, that's actually, we gotta update that. How you doing, Murda Sausage? We are in Lions on offense and Steelers on defense. Wow, that's a deep ass crosser. I don't love this at all. I don't like this one bit. What the? That's not even in? Well, so much for our brief experimentation in other formations. Back to what we know. And we didn't run any time off the clock either. Thought we were at least in bounds on. There's no way we didn't get 2 feet in bounds. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do that. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Guys, use comeback routes. Use comeback routes. I'll write that down. Make a note of that to keep telling people. Use comeback routes. They're really good. They're really, really good. Monty want... Oh, yeah, I saw that. Sorry. Oh, this is a touchdown. This is a touchdown. Oh, he backed it off. Never mind. And good user. It's definitely not a touchdown. For a brief moment when everyone was in the box, I was like, oh, we might be taking this all the way. Never mind. Do we have that glitchy... Oh, we don't have it. There's a really glitchy single back bunch X nasty play where like a receiver goes on like a jet to the other flat, and it's so tough to guard. It's a really good play to mix in. He's ready for this, but that's okay. We're just chewing some clock. Or using his timeouts. But do you think he'll just give us another comeback route? Do we think he would give up the comeback route again? Surely not this time. He was running some match. Let's do this. Let's motion the running back over 4x1. So maybe turn off his match. Get out of there, Josh. Beautiful. Love me. Well, I love Josh Allen. Guys, I need Josh Allen to play like that against the Chiefs next week. I need a Josh Allen masterclass next week. Please. End the Chiefs' reign of terror. Oh. If this game was remotely close, I'd be heated right now. Watch Dion Dawkins just block nobody. Oh, okay. He made a block. Okay, never mind. I take it back, Dion. I love you. Oh, the tight end was open. Tight end was open in the flat. That's okay. Do you have any advice to small football content creators like myself on YouTube? So there's a lot of advice I could give on different things. The first thing is when you're if you're very early on, you just gotta try stuff. You gotta just try different things, and if anything like gains traction, do more of that. You know? Like you don't know what you can build an audience on until you have something that actually, like, you know, for me it was like I had a video get a couple thousand views. Like, you know, everything would just be like in the tens or the hundreds. But then like I make a tip video, it's like, oh, this got like a few thousand views. It's like, oh, I should have said I'll do more of that. Of course, I kept making other videos that were not that, and it's not what people wanted to watch, and they kept getting less views than I wanted. And then I made another tip video, and it got more views. And so eventually, I got through my thick skull that, like, hey, you should keep making the videos that are getting more views, right? So it's like you gotta start off just, you know, making different kinds of videos, doing experimentation, and figuring out what works for you, what you enjoy making. But of course, if the goal is to grow, finding the types of videos that actually can bring in higher than average views for your channel, and then kind of like really focus on that. Of course, there's like all kinds of, you know, little things like, you know, work on your, you know, intros and hooks, work on your titles and thumbnails. I mean, guys, title and thumbnail is like disproportionately important for YouTube, because you can make the greatest video ever. If you have a bad title and thumbnail, no one's going to click on it, and therefore no one's going to see the amazing video you made. So you really, if you're trying to make YouTube videos, title and thumbnail is extra important. And if you're ever watching a YouTube video, like, I'm sure you'll notice that, like, as you are choosing what video to watch, if you're on like the YouTube homepage or something, you know, some videos will have like really good titles and thumbnails, and some videos will have not so good titles and thumbnails. You know, you may have chosen not to watch a video from my channel in the past because maybe the title wasn't interesting or the thumbnail wasn't intriguing. Or maybe you have chosen to watch a video on my channel because the title was interesting or eye-catching, or the thumbnail. And so if you're trying to grow, do not like skimp on titles and thumbnails. Like that stuff is as important, if not, like, honestly, if not more important than the video itself. I have a mood board for thumbnails I like in Notion. No, that's really smart. Make a play. It's disproportionately important. And so besides that, you know, they say, some people would say consistency, but here I am, I'm probably the most inconsistent uploader ever. Oof. I mean, the truth is just that the priority is, of course, the website, Playbook Professor. That's where we have consistent uploads. We have weekly film room video uploads. Every few weeks we do a new ebook. So that's where my consistency is right now. And then I upload on YouTube when I can, and I stream when I can in the meantime. Although I'm trying to stick to them every Monday for the stream. So I'm trying to have that consistency at least. So consistency, I on the subject of consistency, Personally, I think it's less important than, Mr. Beast always said, your first 100 videos that you make, like, try to improve a different thing each time. So that, like, after you've done 100 videos, you've improved 100 different things. Like, one time I'd just be, I'm gonna, like, figure out how to improve the audio quality, or this time I'm gonna do some, like, transitions between, on the cuts. They can be small things, but, like, improve one thing each time. And then after 100 videos, you've improved your videos in 100 different ways, and your videos will be much better than they were before. So I think it's kind of like all of that. That's all my advice. Yeah, should we try to get a touchdown? Well, I was gonna say like 2-minute drill situation, but we're on the 10-yard line, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. We basically here just need Cooper to win on this like super deep crosser, and he's guarding it anyway. Tips on stopping check, downstairs, and drags. I mean, if you want, so you're talking stopping check downs and drags. I mean, yeah, you'll want to have like hard flats on the field. I mean, drags, it depends on where they're hitting them. If it's man coverage, the drags can just win and get open in the flat. If it's zone coverage, if they're hitting them over the middle, if you've got hooks on the field, like in a cover 3 or cover 2, just zone drop them down to 5. But I mean, drags are just a really good route. Oh damn, he's oof. All right, let's see. We have a bomb we can set up, but there's no way we have time to run it. Maybe I can motion block. But yeah, I mean, shade down to have hard flats and shade your hooks down is probably the like best advice. We need to motion block them. They're gonna shed anyway. Josh Allen! Intercepted. GG's. GG's. We won 24-0. It feels like a loss throwing that interception, but we won 24-0. Which app do you use? I use Streamlabs, even though I think OBS is probably better. Streamlabs and OBS are basically the same thing, but I do use Streamlabs. Okay, pretty good stream overall. Our record on here is, it's 13-2. It should be 14-1 because the first game of the day we were winning and the dude freeze glitched. And his username was I pause, I freeze, I glitch, whatever it was. So that was insanity. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Guys, I think I might be done. I think I'm gonna head out. Don't forget that all the ebooks are on the website if you're interested. Today I was running the Lions offense and I was running the Steelers defense ebook. Those are the 2 most recent ebooks on the site. Lions offense is here. Oh, sorry, we had a Bills offense as well. Bills offense is good too. I'm currently running Lions offense though. I was running Lions offense and Steelers defense. And of course, if you have any questions on those, let me know. I'm trying to look to link it. I want to start shooting my game as well. How come you don't play Mutt? I'm tired of EA's nonsense with Mutt. It's just a blank check for them. They just try to print money and it's stupid. You know? So I don't know. I don't support Mutt. I think it's absurd that people still play it because EA just is trying to suck your time away from you or suck your money away from you. And I'm not about it. I'm not about it. You guys want to know what the ebooks look like? Introduction. I need to add the gameplay still. The PDF is there. Gun trips, tight end flex, gun bunch X nasty, short yardage plays. So if you're interested, definitely check those out. But I appreciate you boys. Have an amazing night. Have an amazing week. And I will see you guys next Monday for